Tonight, the NBA spotlight shines on the heart of Oklahoma City, where the atmosphere at Paycom Center is buzzing with excitement and anticipation. The city lights are shining bright, signaling that something big is about to happen inside the arena tonight. Thousands of eyes, both those watching live and those at home, are waiting for an exciting showdown between two teams with different histories and goals. The Golden State Warriors, a team known for their championship tradition and smart play, will face the Oklahoma City Thunder, a young team that's on the rise and full of energy. The pre-game warm-ups already show the competitive spirit of both sides, with players greeting each other but staying focused on their own missions. This isn't just any game, it's a battle of two different basketball philosophies. The Warriors bring experience and smarts, while the Thunder rely on speed, power, and youthful energy. Every second on the court will be a chance to prove themselves, both for the older players and the young stars who want to grab attention. The Warriors, led by legendary veterans like Steph Curry, are still a big threat in the NBA. They don't just rely on experience, they also keep instilling a winning mindset in their younger players. Every strategy, every pass, and every shot they make is the result of years of practice and strong team chemistry. On the other hand, the Thunder are playing like young champions, full of spirit and hungry for wins. Players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren represent a new generation ready to challenge the big teams. They play with high confidence, aren't afraid to take risks, and are always eager for big moments. Every possession tonight will feel super important. The game's intensity will feel like a playoff game, where every shot, every rebound, and every steal could decide who wins. The players will fight their hardest, not just for points, but also for their pride and the team's reputation. The atmosphere in the arena is also amazing. The cheers, claps, and shouts of support from the fans add to the heat of the game. Whether you're a big fan of one of the teams or just love basketball, tonight you'll get to see a show full of drama, action, and emotion. Get ready to watch world-class basketball action, where every second is full of surprises and every moment could become history. Warriors versus Thunder, a battle you won't want to miss. Tonight's main event is a super exciting showdown between two NBA superstars, Steph Curry and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. When they play against each other, it's not just a regular game. It's like a battle between two different generations of players, both making a huge impact in the league. Curry, who just came back after being out sick, immediately brought new energy to the Golden State Warriors. He's famous for changing games with his amazing three-point shots and can turn a game around in just a few seconds. Every time he steps onto the court, his team and fans get super excited. On the other side, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the reigning MVP, is playing at his very best. He's proven himself to be one of the most reliable and creative scorers in the league. With his quick moves and ability to read what the other team is doing, SGA makes opposing defenders frustrated and often helpless. This game is going to be a really cool contrast. Curry's legendary long-range shots against SGA's deadly mid-range skills. Every move they make on the court is like a lesson in how beautiful and varied modern basketball can be. These two players aren't just stars on their own teams, they're also leaders who inspire their teammates. Their battle tonight will be the main highlight, because every second on the court could decide who wins the game. Watch these two basketball masters compete at the highest level, bringing us a game full of strategy, speed, and determination. Who will come out on top tonight? All eyes are on Curry and SGA in this epic battle. The Oklahoma City Thunder are playing their best this season. They have an amazing record with 10 wins and only 1 loss. This young team is full of energy and confidence. They show great teamwork in every game. Their wins aren't just from individual talent. They're also from amazing teamwork and smart coaching. The Thunder have become a big deal in the NBA. They're proving they're a new force to be reckoned with. They're beating their opponents with the best net rating in the NBA. This means they're super efficient at both offense and defense. The stats show that the Thunder can control the game's pace. They use every chance to score. Their strength in quick plays and fast attacks makes them hard to stop. The Thunder's defense is super tight. Their players are good at guarding opponents and often force turnovers. They can close off shooting lanes and make it hard for opponents to score. This makes them one of the best defensive teams this season. Every opponent facing the Thunder has to work extra hard to get past their defense. On the other hand, the Golden State Warriors are facing different challenges. With 6 wins and 5 losses, the Warriors are still trying to find their rhythm, especially when they play away from home. They often struggle to keep their momentum. They sometimes look frustrated when playing outside their own arena. But the Warriors have shown amazing toughness in their recent wins. Their winning spirit and the experience of older players like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green are key. They've managed to turn things around in the last few minutes of games. This team still has a strong fighting spirit, even when facing a lot of pressure. The Warriors' offense relies a lot on outside shots, especially from the three-point line. Their accuracy from long distance is their main weapon. When their shooters are hot, the Warriors can be very dangerous. But this reliance can also be a problem if opponents can block their shots. Tonight, the Warriors' outside shooting will really be tested by the Thunder's strong and aggressive defense. The Thunder are known for putting pressure on opposing shooters and making them take tough shots. The battle between the Warriors' offense and the Thunder's defense will be a key factor in deciding the game's outcome. Tonight's game is a big test for the Golden State Warriors. They need to prove they can still compete at the highest level, even against a team that's on fire like the Thunder. Mental preparation and strategy will be very important for the final result. This is a golden chance for the Warriors to see how they stack up against one of the best teams in the league right now. The outcome of this game could show how well the Warriors can adapt and grow in the tough competition of this NBA season. The question is, can the Warriors handle the pressure of playing away from home and beat the Thunder, who are playing at their best? All eyes are on this exciting matchup. It will decide the direction of both teams this season. Injuries are a big deal tonight. Stephen Curry is back for the Warriors, which is a huge boost after he was out. But they're missing a key defensive player, DeAnthony Melton. The Thunder, even with a lot of injured players, are still playing great. Their team depth and toughness are really impressive, keeping them playing at a high level. Let's break down sports betting for tonight's game. The spread is the Thunder minus 7.5 points, meaning they need to win by 8 points or more. The money line is a straightforward bet on which team will win outright. The over-under is a bet on the total points scored by both teams combined. Understanding these basics, spread, money line, and over-under, makes watching the game even more fun. Each one gives you a different way to get into the game. It's a fun way to test your basketball knowledge. Prop bets are all about individual player stats or specific things that happen in a game, like betting on how many points Curry will score or Hartenstein's total points, rebounds, and assists combined. These bets add more strategy and excitement to watching the game. Prop bets make every moment of the game more thrilling. They let you dive deeper into the details of the game. Pay attention to player stats. They might be the key to a winning bet. Experts are leaning towards the Thunder covering the spread, given their performance and home court advantage. Curry's total points under 23.5 looks like a smart move, especially against the NBA's best defense. Betting on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to go over his points and assists is appealing, considering how well he's been playing. And for Hartenstein, betting on him to go over his points, rebounds, and assists offers a chance for a big payout. The Thunder covering the spread is the safest bet. Player prop bets on SGA and Hartenstein are looking like good opportunities. The Thunder are expected to win and cover the spread, thanks to their awesome defense. Playing at home gives them a big advantage. The Warriors with Curry back will put up a fight, but the Thunder's defense should come out on top. My final score prediction is Thunder 118, Warriors 107. Take the Thunder minus 7.5 and the under on total points. The Thunder's amazing defense suggests a game that might not be a high-scoring shootout. Predictions and stats are part of the fun, but the magic of basketball lies in its unpredictability. The Thunder are the favorites, but the Warriors have Curry, a player known for doing the impossible. Enjoy SGA's skills and Curry's graceful jump shots. Appreciate the tough play and clever passes that define the game. Whether your bet wins or loses, enjoy the show and let the game surprise you. Cheer for your team, admire the opponent's talent, and soak in the atmosphere of a high-stakes NBA battle.